What's up, guys? It's Scott from GamerProductionsNG giving you the last case in Homicide. It's called the Quarter Moon Murders. It's going to be wrapping up the Homicide desk. I'll be quiet because I like this.
To the right, it goes right through a pass with two navus and infilade. We can lose everyone. Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Let's do this thing.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Alright, so all we have to do is inspect the clues on the table. I'm going to start with this one because it looks funny.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
Well, ain't that nice? Alright, next is this red book.
To suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
Alright then. And then this one thing, whatever it is. It's a note. Looking in wonder up to the heavens. While yet the music pealed along, I hid myself within a fountain in the public square, where I lay like the reflex of the moon, sea in a wave under green leaves. That's our first clue.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it. I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want?
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay. It's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Alright, so if you don't know what's going on, we're going to the Pershing Square because the note said, what's it called? In the square, in the public square, and public square is the public park. So, you know. Now, I learned that I don't have to drive 1 bit. So, Rusty, it's all you.
You know the way. You can drive.
I'm just gonna save everyone the torture.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
Alright, so if you don't know what to do, you have to climb up here.
Rather you than me, Phelps.
Alright, so we're gonna look at this first. This is
You know the local hole.
Elizabeth's Short Social Security Act.
Betty Short.
That's someone who was murdered in the previous case. And this next piece of clue will tell us where we're going next. Something, odorous plant, something, leaves with flowers, veined emerald, and a fountain leaps in the mist of an awakening sound, yada yada yada, hanging downward, raining forth a doubtful light.
Elizabeth Short's Social Security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
Alright, I know what we have to do. Since I'm super smart, where's the Hall of Records? Where's Central? Hall of Records, there we go.
We can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
We gotta hurry.
You're behind the
Alright,
wheel.
so we're gonna be going to the Hall of Records, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a place where everyone holds records of, from banking to basically Social Security, like that card that we just investigated. I'll let them talk now.
He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. You may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground.
Why are we staying in traffic?
Citation. What a day to be a cop.
Alright, so this part gives me a lot of trouble because I don't want to spoil it, but I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be doing. Alright, let's do this. We gotta talk to this guy. Hey, you see that big chandelier up there? It's something.
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Alright, so we gotta climb. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I'm gonna race Rusty. Rusty, get out of the way. Alright, so if I remember correctly, it has something to do with the light. No light here. Yeah, not here. Ow. Right here. Alright, let's do this. Time for some Cole Phelps power. Activate. Alright, now. Time for my balance beam act.
Out there, Rusty.
Better you than me. Be careful. Could be a trap.
Alright, so first we're gonna inspect. What's it called? It's the Mueller. I can't pronounce her first name, but it's Mueller's watch from the Mueller case, obviously. And then we're gonna read the next clue. From the temples high of man's ear and eye, sculptured in whatever that word is, murmurings and unsealed spring, where science bedews something something. Oh god, what's going on?
Jesus Christ, open up that goddamn thing. Find your rope, Rusty. It's time.
Swing the chandelier. Cole Phelps, you got this, man.
Then jump for it.
You got this. Woo! That was much easier than I thought.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No. A yellow gold wristwatch.
The Molder dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Alright. The next, clue, I'll do the next clue right now. Where is the LA Public Library? Square. Tolerance set. Art Museum, Hidden Vehicle. Hidden Vehicle. Main Street. Pershing Square. Where is this place? Public Library, there it is. Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna go on this side because Rusty's gonna drive.
Can you drive to this one?
I'll let them
He
talk.
keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. I got you now, genius. Coming for you.
It's up to every American, man, woman, and child to...
I'm pulling rank here, Cole.
Alright, so there's gonna be a lot of free running, parkouring, Cole Phelps action, you name it.
Old-timer.
I'm gonna have to climb the Liberty Tower. Alright, let's do this. Oh god. I hate these balance beams so much. No. Ah! My hat.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Alright, so it's in one of these corners. I think it's the next one over. Yep. It's that religious medallion that woman wore
Ripped from Antonia's necklace.
in the... I'm trying to remember the case. It's the one with the Just Pick Fruit and the beer. Yeah, that's right. Okay. This is the next excerpt. Let's see. Whose populations with the Earth grew over was mortal but not human. Monstrous works. Skeletons. Huddled in gray. Annihilation split. Jammed in the hard black deep. Now we all know where we're going with this. But you're gonna have to figure this one out after this cutscene.
From the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. This gets out.
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Alright, so I'm gonna end it here, and then I will figure out what's the next clue mean. This has been Scott from Gamer Productions Next Gen, and I will see you next video. Goodbye.